ओके माय डियर स्टूडेंट ऑफ क्लास 6, हाउ आर यू बेटा? आई होप आप सब बहुत बढ़िया होंगे। अपन लोग जो है मटेरियल की प्रॉपर्टीज़ को समझ रहे थे, मटेरियल को क्लासीफाई करके देखा था, और आज जो है अलग अलग बेस्ड अकॉर्डिंग टू द बेस्ड ऑन देयर हार्डनेस, बेस्ड ऑन देयर ट्रांसपेरेंसी, बेस्ड ऑन देयर सॉलिबिलिटी, इनके बेसिस पर जो है, और साथ में बेस्ड ऑन द अपीयरेंस के बेसिस पर इसको क्लासीफाई करते हैं। यदि कहीं भी आप लोगों को डाउट फील होता है तो प्लीज़ आप पूछिए। ओके, चलिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी वुड अंडरस्टैंड बेस्ड ऑन द ट्रांसपेरेंसी। अपन लोग किन किन के बारे में अभी लोग डिस्कशन करने वाले हैं उसको सबसे पहले लिख देते हैं। सबसे बात पहले करेंगे ट्रांसपेरेंसी के बेसिस पर, दूसरा सॉलिबिलिटी के बेसिस पर, सॉलिबिलिटी के बेसिस पर, तीसरा हार्डनेस के बेसिस पर, और चौथा क्या है? अपीयरेंस के बेसिस पर, दिखते कैसे हैं इसके बेसिस पर। ठीक है, ओके। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इन द बेसिस ऑफ ट्रांसपेरेंसी, सो द मटेरियल क्लासिफिकेशन, यहाँ लिखेंगे हेडिंग आप लोग, क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ मटेरियल इन द बेसिस और बेस्ड ऑन transparency. Okay, now you can write from the here, in the basis of transparency, material can be classified following in the basis of transparency material can be classified of following process, which given value. How it's classified beta? So you can write first thing, transparency, 3 can be classified into the 3 terms, first, second and third. First you can write the transparent materials. Okay, second you can write opaque materials, and third you can write transparent material. Okay, so after classify it, you can draw the line this like this and like this. And first thing on the transparent, you can write the material and object. First you can write an object in which the visual light allow passed through them is called transparent. Such as example glass, and second was fish tank. Okay, what we can write here? An object in which the visual light can be passes through them, or an object which allow the visual light passes through them. These objects are known as transparent, such as glass and fish tank. When our window is made with the help of glass, okay, so what happen? The sunlight come inside our home, and what actually the outside our home we can see easily. Why? Because the window is become is made from the what beta, glasses. So glass, it is the best example of transparent. Okay, so second way topics we have opaque. What it is the meaning? So an object, in opaque line you can write an object in which does not allow light, visual light passes through them, is called opaque. Okay, such as example wood, then graphite. Now we understand what actually the opaque object. Okay, so many times you have seen your houses as well as your neighbor houses. So your houses may be, or your neighbor houses may be, the many windows are made by the wood, or plastic object which not be allowed the light enter from the house. Okay, so those objects such as the wooden window as well as what beta, plastic window, in those window which does not allow light from the outside to the inside, and which cannot be able to see the what happen outside of our house. So these kinds of the object is known as opaque object. And under the opaque object you can write the two examples are there, graphite, and second one is that what, wood. Okay, now third one it is that what beta, translucent. Translucent means partially, not clearly, partially we can see. Okay, so in this option you can write an object you can write an object in which, in the third column you can write an object in which